Howdy y'all. So it's almost time. It is Friday. I leave Sunday morning to head to Georgia. And I am doing my last loadout of my gear and checking it again and again and again. So I thought I'd do a quick video because I know it's been a little bit and show you what my gear layout looks like. And I have changed some things since my last video. So let's get to it. All right, y'all. So here it is. Look at all of this crap. For anybody wondering, base weight, this is obviously with all my winter gear that I have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 pounds that's going home when it warms up. Base weight right now is 18.84 pounds. Not exactly sure what my total pack out weight is. I haven't weighed it yet, so we'll weigh it after this video. But let's get started. So backpack, I'm taking Osprey Asia 58 liter. And then I'm also taking a fanny pack. I have hiked with fanny packs for, well, ever. And it's now becoming a thing. So, hey, that's pretty cool, right? Clothes I will be wearing. This is just a very lightweight, short sleeve. It says U.S. Army. Got it from Clothing and Sales on Post shirt. The pants that I'm wearing are the Prana Haley, I don't know, pants, something or other. And they are a little bit heavier than I like, but I'm hiking in wintertime, so I'm okay with that. And for my base layer, I have and I don't know how to pronounce this one either, Terramar, long sleeve. I liked it. I picked it out because of the pattern. And I'm not going to go through all the weights because this video is going to take forever as it is anyways. So I will link my lighter pack list and y'all can look at it that way. For base layer pants is the Patagonia. Is a Capline. I don't know if I say that right. Midweight. For dedicated sleeping clothes, but can also be used as a heavyweight layer, is the for the top is the Patagonia Capline thermal weight base layer. And then this is, I think these are off-brand that I got off of Amazon. But the pants are the Yogi Place fleece line thermal tights, and they are super comfortable, and I even hiked in them and loved them. Dedicated sleep socks are icebreakers. My rain gear up here is Outdoor Research Helium 2. Pants are anti-gravity gear. Patagonia for my fleece is the Patagonia quarter cross tech, I think is what it is called. I'm seriously looking at my list, but of course I didn't set it up this way. So anyway, yeah, it's the Patagonia cross tech quarter zip. And then for socks, I have Injinji toe liner. They're not liner, they're actually the hiker weight toe socks right there, a pair of Darn Tough socks, and then I have another merino wool knee-high socks that are compression socks. Bra is Hanes. That right there is my micro spikes. And then I have Fruit of the Loom underwear. My favorite hat that I've had, which still looks pretty good. It's a little yellow. I've had it for 10 years. Buff. A merino wool beanie, and then I also have oh my goodness, y'all, balaclava from Clothing and Sales on Post, military issued. It's waffle style, so it's pretty cool. And yes, for anyone wondering, I'm still battling allergies, so I'm super excited to get to Georgia and maybe, not have them. And then I have waterproof socks. They're generic off of Amazon. Sierra Designs Whitney hoodie. And then I did opt, this is one thing that I changed out, was my gloves and liner. I originally were just going to do fleece gloves with a, I think it was REI brand, waterproof like mittens. And I decided that I wanted something warmer because my hands do get super cold. If you don't believe me, ask my husband at night where they go. But they are the Burton Gore-Tex mittens with touchscreen compatible liners. And then of course we have my Enlightened Equipment Revelation bag, 0 degree, and love it. And then underneath here is just that generic that y'all seen in other videos that I cut to size. They called it a camping mat. It's almost like Reflectix, but it's actually a little bit lighter, but does the same thing. Then this is where all the little crap comes into play now, huh? All right. So we have, you know what, let's just start here and we'll go up. My bear bag already full with 4 days of food. And I will actually show you that as soon as we get done with this layout. And then we go up to my electronics. One sunglass, I'm bringing sunglasses. I have my Garmin watch I'll be wearing. My cords. Have 2 power banks, 10,000 milliamp hour power banks. I have an Anchor wall charger port thingy. And I have my Garmin InReach. And then I also have earbuds, which I have to find the adapter because I have the iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro, so it doesn't use that. But I put a little thing over the mic thing, really helps with wind. And that is my selfie stick. That is one thing that I changed out. I went ahead and changed, I don't know. Guys, I may end up bringing that other one, but that you saw in my electronics video. I keep changing them out. I just can't make up my mind there. I don't know. But that one's really cool because it's a selfie stick, and it also has, it's also a tripod, plus also has a remote shutter release that is all built into it. And it's only like 2 ounces more, so I don't know. And then the Black Diamond Alpine Cork poles that I love. A pen neck knife by Smith & Wesson, only weighs a couple of ounces. My sleeping bag liner is the Sea to Summit Reactor Combat Plus. And then my pillow is the Sea to Summit Premium Aeros regular size pillow, whatever. And then we have, of course, a liter, and I think the other one's 0.75 liter bottle. Next to it, I have an emergency bivvy, and this one is actually a breathable, so it's not completely waterproof, but it is water resistant. And I'm not using it, it's just an extra thing for if it gets super, super freezing cold, and just to give me some extra warmth. Bonus is I'm gonna try and use it as a liner and see if maybe I can get rid of this sucker. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see when we get out there. But if it does, it weighs like 4 ounces less than the Sea to Summit. So cool. All right, and then we have my liquid electrolytes. Can't go anywhere without those. That is from Enduro Packs. And yes, they are, I guess you can say, sponsoring me, so to speak. I reached out to them. I've done stuff with them in the past, and because I really, really, really love their product, I reached out to them to see if they would be my official electrolyte product through this hike, and they said yes and sent me a whole bunch and let me know. It told me to let them know if I run out, they'll send me some more. All right. Then we have my Sea to Summit spoon. I got a couple of gallon trash bags right there. Or I'm sorry, Ziploc bags that I'll use as trash. And then I have my tote 750 milliliter pot with a koozie that I made. My Nightcore little headlamp, love that thing, love it, love it, love it. And with a modified headband that I did. And then I just have a little pack towel and koozie, another koozie, fuel, Canuck bag, Sawyer micro squeeze, full-size Bic lighter, yes, full-size, not mini. My rock bag to throw my bear bag with line in it, my BRS 3000 stove, my hot lips, my aqua tabs, and that's backup and for when I'm in areas that like have Noro and stuff that a filter won't take care of. And then we have my head net, bug net, generic pack cover. Bought it because it's pink and has a reflected stripe, and yeah, because I'm that type of person. Perea Recharge small or S, whatever, pad, Sea to Summit pump sack that actually works with this. My tent is the tarp tent Stratospire I think it stands for lithium. Anyway, go down here. Generic water shoes, very super lightweight and super comfortable. My Merrells, don't remember which ones they are, but I always wear Merrells, love them. Dirty Girl Gaiters, my AT guide, Appalachian Trail passport book, yep, I'm one of those people. Poop scoop. This right here is actually a neti pot. In other words, for your nose, but I'm using it more as like a peri bottle, which is for your vajayjay, or like a bidet for your butt, you know. I use that instead of toilet paper after I go pee. So, sunblock and lotion all in one. I have to have lotion, especially in winter months, so that's what I have for that. Eye drops, a mini Swiss Army knife. This is my FUD, female urination device. If you don't know what that is, men, you can look it up, but you know, it makes it to where I can pee like you. A hair tie, because I put my hair back usually. Hand warmers. And then this is like all in one. This is under an ounce. And one, it has a thermometer because I'm a geek and I like to know what the temperature is outside. Has a little compass, but it also has an emergency whistle, and it has a fire starter under here. I'm trying to do this one hand, guys. Anyways, fire starter as well, under an ounce. I'm taking it. Okay, I already said that. Desitin, men, even women, I seriously suggest bringing a small thing of Desitin. If you end up getting shaved, it heals it like, I swear, it's almost immediate. Anybody that has children probably knows what that is and knows that it's like a miracle cream. And then I have this is what happens when you get older, people. Prescription medications that you have to take every day. So those are those. So that's that. My little bitty first aid kit. And then up here we have just some miscellaneous items. I like my clippers. I use, for those wanting to save weight or whatever, just FYI, baby nail clippers work the same as adult nail clippers and are smaller. I also have emergency matches. And this is my hand sanitizer. You'll notice it's a liquid, not a gel. You'll also notice that it says Noro on it. This one and Clorox, I go between those two. It just depends on whichever one's cheaper at the time. But this, in addition to, you know, killing the flu virus and cold virus and all that other stuff that regular gel hand sanitizer does, this also kills the norovirus. So, as well as the Clorox one. And this new pack was just on sale, so, but between that and Clorox, that's the ones that I get. And then this, I heard somebody talk about, and I thought it was really cool because one, it acts like a chapstick, so it'll, you know, help your lips, but also chafing, dry skin. I mean, like, it's another miracle thing, like Desitin. So I'm taking that instead of regular chapstick because it has multiple uses. And then my hairbrush with a small mirror. It collapsed down super easy. You see, I already used it. There's hair in there. My toothbrush and toothpaste. Yes, I leave the toothbrush holder on it because I am weird and I wouldn't be able to use it again if the bristles touched anything else. And then this is just a repair kit, different things for whatever I have. Yes, I will be carrying soap, Dr. Bronner's unscented, because I will be washing my hands on the trail. And wipes, like I said, I do not carry toilet paper. I do carry wipes, which I obviously carry out. I do not bury that. But what I'll end up doing is drying these out before I head out. But the reason I use wipes is one, it works better on your behind when you're trying to remove certain stuff from your butt crack. And it does a better job of removing it all so you won't get chafed down there. And also because I like to have a baby wipe bath at the end of the night just to kind of remove salt and dirt and stuff like that. So 2 in 1, and I don't have to worry about toilet paper. Then my umbrella, yes, I'm taking an umbrella. I forgot which one this one is, maybe 6 Moon Designs, I don't remember. Anyway, and then a dry bag, and inside of that dry bag is my feminine hygiene products, you know, for that time of the month. Haha. But I figured I would not show that. I know that I have a lot of guys on here, and some guys are weird and just can't stand the sight of that kind of crap. So just thinking about y'all, and that's it. So that was as quick as I could get it out, and so this is going to be like a 20-minute freaking video still. Like I said, I know I kind of went over it quick. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but this is everything that I'm taking. I will include links to everything in the description below. God, that's going to be a long description. As well as a link to my lighter pack list so you can see what each thing weighs. And that's it, guys. So now let's open this puppy up and take a look and see how much that weighs. Let's go ahead and also pack everything up and see how much it all weighs together. So I decided to change out some of my food items since my last video. The reason being that, so as a kid I loved Pop-Tarts, and I actually haven't had Pop-Tarts in years and years, and decided to try the Pop-Tarts, and it's way too much sugar. I can't handle it. That's just way too much sugar. Kudos to everybody else that can. So I did make some changes. Each day equals out to about 3,000 calories, which after calculation is what I need based on my body weight and all that kind of stuff. So let me show you what has kind of changed. Girl Scout cookies are still there. Obviously, those will be repackaged into Ziploc bags. I'm taking just a thing of extra snacks for a day, just in case something happens and we get stranded out there for an extra day or half day or whatever. This equals up to only about 800 calories, but it's something. So for breakfast, hot cocoa, since I can't drink coffee. And yes, these are Mountain House meals. Yes, everybody thinks they're bulky or whatnot, but I love Mountain House meals. I'm actually, I signed up to be an influencer for them. So the cool thing is I can buy it online anyways. If I buy them online, I get it for deep discount. So my husband and I had already stocked up, and he'll be sending me some every, week or whatever. Not a full resupply, but ones that I like that are hard to find around here anyway. So, scrambled eggs. Love their scrambled eggs. Only their scrambled eggs with bacon. I don't like their breakfast hash, and there's some other one that's kind of like it. Just scrambled eggs with bacon. Biscuits and gravy is also my favorite. This is 2 servings, and I know at the beginning I'm not going to be able to eat that in 1 serving, which I don't eat breakfast as it is, so I plan on forcing myself to eat breakfast, obviously. So this is actually 2 days worth. So first of all, everything you see here is for 4 days. And then this is just my snacks for the day. There's, it's the same snacks, but anyway, beef jerky, and then a little cheese and another jerky type thing, and the Kind bar. I love those. And then for lunch, I'm simple. I like peanut butter and jelly on tortillas. Sometimes, later on I may switch it out to tuna. I like that too. And then Rice Krispie treat. And yes, these are heavy, but I love peaches. This is just what I'm starting out with. I doubt as I go into town and stuff, the peaches will probably leave. I don't know. I kind of want, even though, as far as sugar goes, yes, it's kind of high in sugar content and natural sugar content anyway. Peaches, all fruits. But, it's a little bit healthier than eating, I don't know, a Hershey's bar or something, I guess. But I'm having Rice Krispie treats, so there's that. Cheez-Its snack mix, that'll obviously be repackaged. That's just more snacks that I love. I usually love to eat that at night with dinner, or after dinner, or before dinner, and it's usually after a day of hiking when I love to just sit down and snack on that. Sometimes at lunch though. And then for dinner, have another Mountain House meal. This will be 2 nights. I'll split it up. And then I love those potatoes. Mix some tuna in with it, or salmon. I love salmon as well, so that's another night. And then before bed, I love herbal tea, chamomile, so I'll drink that before bed, and also eat a Snickers bar before bed. So that's kind of what I've changed out. You can notice that I got rid of some stuff, mainly Pop-Tarts, and I had tried those Cinnamon Crunch bars, which are good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. They're really sweet, and apparently I can't do really, really sweet stuff anymore, which is weird because I pretty much ate sugar straight out of the bag as a kid, and even into my 20s and early 30s. So, but for whatever reason, stomach can't handle it anymore. So had to get rid of those. I know all of what's on here actually works for me. So, yeah. So there's my food for 4 days. I am going to pack it up and see how much it weighs. I may, depending on how much it weighs, because there is quite a bit of snacks here when you factor, well, the Girl Scout cookies, even though they look like they're in a big box, there's actually not that many cookies in each one. So anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll try this out, and yeah. So there's that. Food bag weighs 7.9 pounds for 4 days of food, and a breakfast I really don't need because I'm eating at the lodge that morning, but oh well. So not too bad. They say 1.5 to 2 pounds per day. I'm on it. Okay, fully loaded, and she's definitely loaded up. I'm thinking, I'm fixing to weigh, but I'm thinking, let's go with 31 pounds. And let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh goodness, oh goodness. It's probably gonna beep at me and go off before I can even get it hooked. Oh, sorry. All right, we're gonna do this with my dominant hand. Okay. 31.40. I was hoping to keep it under 30, but I guess that's not too bad with all the crap I got. Could get rid of some of it. Actually, I couldn't. Not with knowing how the winter is. Well, I mean, I know how the winter is. It's unpredictable. Anyway, so there we have it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Head out and, less than, what, 48 hours? Oh, head out in about 36 hours. Start heading to Georgia. Man, she's fully loaded. I don't know, I might go back through it one more time. There's not really anything I can get rid of though. So, oh well. I guess I could go through my food again. Might do that. Alright guys, so next time you hear from me, I will be on the road to Georgia. Hike on.